Hello students, I am Ashish De and I am taking one of your subject, that is digital communication. Okay, in my earlier video I have taught C-watch inequality. Now today I will teach about Gram-Schmidt orthogonalization process. Spelling is Gram-Schmidt Gram-Schmidt orthogonalization process. Now, what is this? What is Gram-Schmidt orthogonalization process? Let V, capital V, be a finite dimensional inner product space. Suppose U1, U2 up to UN is a linearly independent subset of V. So this is basically a subset of V. Then the Gram-Schmidt orthogonalization process. Then the Gram-Schmidt orthogonalization process uses the vector u1, u2 up to un to construct new vector v1, v2 up to vn such that vi, vj equal to 0 for I not equal to j, and mod of vi equal to 1, and span of this vector u1, u2 up to ui equal to, so span of this vector equal to span of this vector v1, v2 up to vn for I equal to 1, 2 up to n. Okay, this process proceeds with this idea. Okay, so graphically Gram-Schmidt process orthogonalization process look like this. In vector form it looks like this. Suppose this is u and this is the vector v. Okay, so here will be a vector v minus v u divided by mod of u into u. So this is the vector, projection vector here. Okay, so this is basically Gram-Schmidt process. Now suppose we are given two vectors, u and v in a plane. If we want, so u and v, two vectors are there. If we want to get vector z and y such that z is a unit vector, in the direction of u, and y is a unit vector perpendicular to z, then they can be obtained as z equal to u by mod of u, as we know from vector algebra. Also cos theta equal to uv, u comma v divided by mod of u into mod of v. Okay, so theta is the angle between u and v. Okay, again cos theta equal to this can be written like this way, z comma v. Okay, so if we defined a term alpha equal to mod of v into cos theta equal to u comma v divided by mod u equal to j v as it is written here. Okay, so here will be a term w equal to v minus alpha z is a vector perpendicular to the unit vector z. Okay, as this is negative sign, so it is perpendicular to vector z. We have removed the component z from v. Okay, now the vectors that we are interested in are z and y. Y will be equal to w by mod of w. Okay, this idea is used to give the Gram-Schmidt process, orthogonalization process. Now what is this Gram-Schmidt orthogonalization process? Mainly explained by taking a vector v, capital V, in a vector inner product of space. Suppose this is a set u1 u2 up to un is a set of linearly independent vectors of capital V. Then there exists a set of vector v1 v2 up to vn of vector v satisfying the condition mod of vi equal to 1 for 1 less than equal to I comma j less than equal to n and I not equal to j. Again number 2 is, so this is 1. Number 2 is vi comma vj equal to 0 for 1 less than equal to I, j less than equal to n, I not equal to j. Then number 3, property number 3, condition number 3, likelihood function of v1 v2 up to vi equal to likelihood function of I1 u1 u2 up to ui for 1 less than equal to I less than equal to n. Okay, so this is Gram-Schmidt orthogonalization process. Okay, so